What's up, everybody? It's your boy Zero, and we're going to go over the DFFO Porom event that comes September 5th, and overviewing also Alisaie's Lost Chapter that comes September 2nd. Now, basic info for Porom's event. She is high in initial brave and max brave. She's low in defense, and she can overflow your health. That is very good. She is a white crystal. She uses staffs, and she is a magic healer and support unit. As you can see here, it's her stat hexagon. See, it dips lower in the defense, followed by speed and attack, and then HP, and then initial brave and max brave. Okay. Her command abilities: Cry. Raises party's brave based on max brave, inflicts small defense down to all enemies for 2 turns. Grants 1 stack, max of 3 stacks, with power of white magic for 6 turns. When power of white magic is at 3 stacks, turns into Cry Plus, which inflicts medium defense down to all enemies for 2 turns. Power of white magic raises party attack. Dissidia's Radiance. Slightly restores, I missed the E on that, really? Okay. Slightly restores target's HP. Upon recovering HP, if the healing amount exceeds max HP, 200% of the access is converted into brave. Grants 1 stack of Wisdom of White Magic for 4 turns. As you know, stacks only go up to 3 for her. Wisdom of White Magic. When Wisdom of White Magic is at 3 stacks, turns into Dissidia's Radiance Plus. Moderately restores target's HP and grants HP damage reduction for 2 turns. 2 target for 2 turns. Wisdom of White Magic raises party's max brave. Command abilities continue. HP heal attack all, which is her 3rd ability. Slight restores party HP. Slightly raises party attack for 3 turns. Her EX ability, White Wave, slightly restores party's HP. Restored HP can overflow up to 120% of everybody's max HP. Raises own brave based on max brave. Follows up with an HP attack. Raises all brave based on HP damage dealt. Raises allies brave. God dang it. Extends the duration of Power of White Magic and Wisdom of White Magic by 3 turns. Her passive abilities are Crystal 5. She gets Cry Light. Slightly reduces action delay after using Cry or Cry Plus. At Crystal level 10, she gets Chase bonus. Slightly raises brave damage during a chase sequence. At Crystal level 15, she earns Buzzy Body. Slightly raises party speed while buffed. At Crystal 25, she gets Dissidia's Radiance Light, which slightly reduces action delay after using Dissidia's Radiance and Dissidia Radiance Plus. At Crystal 30, receive Heal Up. Slightly raises HP recovery. At Crystal 35, Cry Charge. Cry Use +1. At Crystal 40, Buff Boost, slightly raises max brave while buffed. At Crystal 45, Dissidia's Radiance Charge. Dissidia's Radiance Use +1. At Crystal 50, White Magic's Talent, slightly raises party's max brave and attack while buffed. At Crystal 54, Power of White Mage, boosts speed up. Moderately raises max brave and speed while Power of White Magic is active. Passive abilities continued. At Crystal 55, Cry Extend, use +1 when using, slightly raises brave gain based on max brave, slightly improves defense down and extends the duration by 2 turns, while Power of White Magic is active, turns Brave Attack to Brave Attack Plus, which raises party's brave based on magic brave and is a magic brave attack. At Crystal 58, Wisdom of White Magic boost and guard up. Moderately raises max brave and slightly raises defense while Wisdom of White Magic is active. At Crystal 60, Dissidia's Radiance Extend, use +1. When using When using, tremendously raises Brave gain from HP recovery axis. When using Dissidia's Radiance Plus, grants small max Brave up the target for 8 turns, slightly improves HP damage reduction while Wisdom of White Magic is active. Wait, no. Not while... I don't know. While Wisdom of White Magic is active, turns HP attack to HP attack plus. Raises allies Brave based on HP damage dealt. At Crystal 68, Resonance of Defense raises the party's defense by 30%. At Crystal 70, HP Heal Attack All extend. When using HP Heal Attack All, slightly raises the HP recovered by party. For Gearless, so her 15 CP weapon, Healing Staff, when using Cry or Cry Plus, raises Brave gain based on max Brave. Extend the duration of Power of White Magic. Grants an additional stack of Power of White Magic when using Cry Plus. No. When using Cry Plus, low probability of inflicting confusion to enemies for 1 turn. Now this confusion comes in very handy when doing high level stages. Her 35 CP weapon, Mithril Staff, when using Dissidia's Radiance and Dissidia Radiance Plus, raises HP recovery limit, extends the duration of Wisdom of White Magic. I put MW instead of WM. Grants an additional stack of Wisdom of White Magic when using Dissidia's Radiance Plus, improves effect of HP damage reduction. Her EX ability, EX weapon, is called... Oh wait, I didn't put the name of it on there. Well, I done goofed. Okay, anyways. It equips the ability White Wave. And I've already covered what that does. At 1 breakthrough, slightly raises Brave gain after using. At 2, grants HP damage reduction to party for 2 turns. And at 3, slightly raises recast speed. Her 35 CP armor, Philosopher's Hat, gives her initial Brave plus 110 and max Brave plus 220. Her 90 CP armor, Porom's Necklace, gives her attack plus 78 and a defense plus 84. Porom's Bloomstone. Now, when max limit broke, grants the passive HP Heal Attack All growth, and that basically increases Heal Attack All uses by 2, and it costs 20 CP to equip. Her artifact passive, so Bravery Cry. When Brave raises Brave by a certain percent of initial Brave upon using Cry and Cry Plus, and at 1 starts by 5 and at 2 starts by 10. Bravery Dissidia's Radiance. Raised Brave by a certain percent of initial Brave upon using Dissidia's Radiance and Dissidia's Radiance Plus. At 1 starts 5 and at 2 starts 10. White Mage's Talent Radiance. Raises party's max Brave attack by a certain percent with active buffs. At 1 starts 2 and 2 starts 5. Buffed Attack. Raises attack by a certain percent with active buffs. At 1 star, that is 2, and at 2 star, that is 5. Porom's Banner. The primary character on this banner would be Porom, and you can pull her 1535 in EX. Secondary characters on this banner is Yang, and you can pull his 1535, and Palem, and you can pull his 1535. No, all secondary characters could change for global. We've seen they've changed the banners in the past. Why won't they do it now, basically? Alisaie's Lost Chapter basic info. I think it will feature a Cosmos difficulty final stage. I'm pretty sure it will. Correct me if I'm wrong in the comments. Introduces Alisaie's EX, introduces Alisaie's 7070, introduces Alisaie's Bloomstone, and the boosted characters, if not changed. I don't think they will, though. No, they won't, because Alisaie, Terra, and Papalimo, however you say it. At Crystal 65 for Alisaie, she learns Attack Advance, which slightly raises attack for 2 turns. Stolen Brave can overflow by a small amount for 2 turns. At Crystal 68 for Alisaie, Radiance of Bravery and Power raises initial Brave and attack by 20%. At Crystal 70, attack, advance, extend. When using it, slightly raises the potency of attack up, slightly raises the overflow up. Her EX weapon, Mergelius, equips Jolt 2 combo, which is a 3-hit Magic Brave plus HP attack, increases white and black mana by 2, extends duration of dual cast by 1 turn. At 1 breakthrough, slightly raises Brave damage dealt. At 2 breakthroughs, grants Duelist for 8 turns after use, and Duelist raises attack and speed. At 3 breakthroughs, slightly raises recast speed. Alisaie's Bloomstone. When max limit broke, grants the passive attack, advance, growth, which increases the max uses of attack, advance, growth by 1, and extends the duration of its effects by 2. Again, all Bloomstone passives cost 20 CP to equip. Alisaie's Lost Chapter banner will be featuring her EX 35 and 15 for Alisaie, and Terra's 1535 and Pablomo's 1535. My thoughts on both of these characters. Porom, she's a good support, and Pool for Chaos. She is one of the most valued units in the Chaos part, but she's not really mostly used in Cosmos, so we're in the Cosmos right now. I, for one, I don't think I can afford to freaking pull on her, because Vayne and Zach and Sarah all took all my gems, stole them, ran away with them, and I got nothing in return. But yeah. Alisaie is a good magic attacker, and she's actually pretty good for some of the Cosmos battles if they're really weak to magic attacks, and they're not resistant to magic. I might throw a couple tickets at this, but then again, like I said, Zach, Sarah, and Vayne robbed me and ran, basically. So right now I'm just saving for Pain, which, yes, my next video should be about her, I think. I gotta check the schedule again. But yeah. Thank you for watching this video. If you liked it, make sure to slice that like button whether it runs or cooking. And please consider subscribing. It only takes 1 or 2 seconds. Also, to my subscribers, I'm going to try to publish more videos of more games that I play on my PS4. Let me know your thoughts on some ideas of games I should play. I was thinking about Final Fantasy X or Final Fantasy 15. I have both. I could also play NT, Kingdom Hearts also. Anyways, thank you everybody for watching this video. Take care.